Welcome back to Deponia. Can you see where Rufus is? This is like finding Waldo, but finding Rufus. Let me move him a bit. There he is, right by the house. So we are about to, I think, let's see. We did all the platypus previously. Remove platypus meal from the menu. I'm not sure this is something we have to do to get a check mark. Should be removed. Let me, because I'm not too sure where is the restaurant too. Let me just go to Old Town, check out the burger place. That's the only restaurant that I know so far, aside from the taverns. So, oh, look at the menu
I've got
change.
all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Maybe I'll keep that to myself.
Oh wow, look at that. Let me take a look at it.
I've already solved this puzzle.
Oh, okay. Great. Why don't we ring the bell now?
Just a second. How can I help you?
Ah. Oh wow.
I'd like to reserve a table for two.
For two? Just a moment. I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasur modiner confuginox. Liomon fademon in advance.
Oh, right. I'll let him know then.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
Ow.
What a romantic place.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town. All that's missing is children at play.
Oh, one moment, please. I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Borondeor satinav. Mumble snumble grabbar bounce.
Oh, you know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you downright scary. Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
Oh, I wonder if the Lord of Darkness language is actually the Deponia language.
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
The sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor pan zuzex padino muror badidana. La paridox tomentor.
Enslave the mortals. Right on. And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Club.
Hooray. Nothing for me right now.
As you like. I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus borem pastifidur.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service.
This is so funny. Alright. You know what? This is what they send Jedi to become Sith right here. Okay, let's go visit. Oh, you know, did that give us a check mark? Nope, still no check mark. I'm just gonna go visit the dad, Captain Seagull. Let him know platypus is officially off the menu. And now they are serving whatchamacallit. That reminds me of Ratatouille, actually. That's one of my favorite movie. I wish they would make a second one too. Alright, here we go.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I did it! The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysium we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me, for the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move.
Interesting. So we need a poem now. Let's try this one.
I know which words I'll use to impress goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late.
Huh. Oh, that's Go Julie's.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
You know, the quick poem that Rufus came up with earlier was pretty good. It was like really quick, and yeah, you think fast.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class," but she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy...
That was a fiasco, Rufus, my amigo. I almost got it there.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo. I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Okay, let's take a look at handy trusty go paper. Solve the poem problem. Official invitation. Okay. Oh, well, we do know a poet actually. Maybe we could go visit him first and see if he say anything. Oh, look at that, even tell was poet. Nice. What in the world? Did you see that? What was that? Was that? Did I click on it? Huh.
Knock, knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady, And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
It's like the same one. Well, this is new.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent.
Oh, that's what ghost lighting is. Oh, that's cool. So, did that solve it? Oh, and by the way, for those who are playing this part that not get that line, the platypoo line, I did read that you have to go to the platypus trapper and look at the greeting cards right beside the stand. So I did that earlier, and that's why we're able to proceed with this right now. But just in case, if you know, the line didn't show up for you, that's the reason. Okay, so let's go back to Captain Seagull, I think. Okay.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Try this again.
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late.
Oh, this is new.
I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What, earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for Goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints from father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
I don't know, from the way that sounds like the dad wants to date the girl. That's kinda... I don't know what to say to that. Yeah, that's not cool. Home problem, official. Did we get the invitation then? I would think we have. Let me check. Oh, here it is.
I can hardly wait to give this to Goal.
Nice, let's go. We are back, go. I think we have to switch her to the right go first. I think she is on the funky go right now. There we go, lady go, baby go.
What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh?
Which goat do you like the best so far? Personally, I think I like baby goat. How about you? Leave me a comment, let me know. Here we go. Let's give her the invitation.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
Wow, he really did it. Oh, radio equipment memo.
What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Oh, I don't believe it. First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
That louse!
What else is in here? Anything new? No, a Korean. Okay. Huh. Take a look at this.
I need a radio.
Oh, okay. Well, simple enough. Radio, huh? Where will we get a radio from? By Seagull. You see the pictures? It's so funny. With a knife on his back. Oh, wow. But we're getting so close to impressing Lady Go. And this still never got checked off. Oh no. Let's go visit the poet. Hello, poet.
Knock knock.
You again?
Ah, let's try this one first.
This bug is tickling me.
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear, it's hopefully not going to take it for a buggy bathroom.
Yeah, I see.
Wow, it's literally a bug. Wow.
I really need to borrow your radio.
Never!
Oh, come on. From one bard to another.
I am a bard. You, however, ought to be barred.
But
No.
Ah,
see you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
well, let's try giving the note.
Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No!
little
Don't say it!
memo.
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane.
He's trying, you know? Wow, we really took a lot from him. I really feel bad for him.
Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
Oh wow. Okay. Well then, let's proceed to Old Town. Wonder if we will find them there. From the sound of it, I thought it was like a fancy restaurant at first too. I didn't think it was like a fast food restaurant, but then again, that seems to be the only restaurant around here too, so...
If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that, but I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style? A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
That's so funny that he bought it. No, but he did have a nice suit and everything on too. Poor Rufus, I should feel bad for him. Oh. Wow, this is already checked off. Wow. So doesn't really say what we're supposed to do next. Of the surgery. Okay, well. Let's get the radio equipment to the trapper.
Hey, tst. You know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You're cuter than a battywuss. You look just like a platypus? Uh-oh. Yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes. Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
I'm sure you will find a way. And I should know. The others are a part of me, after all. To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, but you have a real backbone, and you aren't such a sissy.
That's true. But don't tell him I said that.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Wow, what a turnout. Well, way to go, Rufus. Wow, alright. So, did we... Yay! We convinced Lady Go. Sweet! Oh yeah. So when we come back next time, we will try Baby Go. and see if we could convince her next. Let me go ahead and switch her to baby go mode.
Oopsie, I must have nodded off for a moment.
No problem. As long as you didn't have any direct skin contact with the bar, that is.
You're funny.
That ding sounds like a Buddha from Windows, or like a error prompt from Windows or something. So thank you so much for watching, all your support. You are amazing. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to click on the button below to like, subscribe, and share. When we come back next time, we will proceed to convince Baby Go. Until next time, keep on playing. Have a good day.